welcome. This won't take long.
Oh, whatever. I'm in no hurry.
Yeah, well, I am. I want to check on Faith.
Well, I'm sure her condition hasn't changed since you called from the gym.
Yeah, well, they don't give you much information over the phone. And even if she is the same, she'll be expecting me by now. You don't think so, huh?
I was thinking that she's probably asleep.
Yeah.
Something you, might consider yourself.
Are you aware that that's the 5th time you suggested that I need to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Jack, I don't collapse after a workout. I'm used to it. I'm fine.
Okay. I have to tell you, you look exhausted. You sound exhausted. Now, maybe it has nothing to do with the fact that you boxed all morning. Maybe it's only because you've been on your feet for 24 hours straight. But I'm pretty sure it's not my imagination. I also suspect that Faith would notice it if you were to visit her now.
Yeah, well, I'll be different with her.
She'll know. She'll worry about you more than ever. Look, why don't you lie down over there? Let me go check on Faith.
It's ridiculous for her to worry about me.
That's why I encourage it.
Will you call me here if there's any news? Extension 421.
Right.
How's Faith?
Not so good. Running a fever. Roger's in examining her now.
A high fever?
Creeping up.
Well, because of the infection? But I thought she was on antibiotics.
They haven't taken hold yet.
But they will soon, won't they? I mean, within a couple of hours?
I can't. Her temperature's up another ½ degree. More abdominal swelling? Yeah. We're going to take another count, but I'm sure it's over 16,000 by now. The only thing to do is stick with the gentamicin and chloramphenicol until the results of the new CNS come in. She's going to be in for a bad night. Yeah, it looks like it. Gene Post's on call. I'll be back after I get a couple hours sleep. I'm sorry, did I forget to say hello?
Roger, how serious is it? Is she critical?
I don't know. Peritonitis does respond to medication if you catch it soon enough. And if the patient has enough reserves. Look, the nurse has instructions. Yeah, I'll see you later. Right. Where's Tom? I don't know. But don't worry. We're not going to be seeing each other. Okay. Bye-bye now.
He thinks she could die, doesn't he?
Roger thinks what he has to, what any doctor would have to when they look at Faith's chart. She's in trouble, and that infection's moving fast while the drug's moving slow. If that kept up, anyone would die.
Maybe you doctors understand that, but we didn't. Mother and Mary think that Faith's holding her own. At least they did this morning. We were talking about her at breakfast.
But that was 8 hours ago, Siobhan.
But she made it through surgery and the miscarriage, and then we lose her? I don't understand.
It's the trauma, the blood loss. She's left in rotten shape to fight off an infection. She's too weak. And tomorrow she'll be weaker. She needs those antibiotics to go to work for her.
Okay. You put it that way, I do understand. I bet she starts improving tomorrow.
She has to.
She will. Hey, you have to say it too. Come on. Come on, the old routine.
Come on. We don't still play that game, do we?
Yes. Faith will get better tomorrow. At least a little. Say it.
No.
Come on.
All right, a little. Tomorrow.
That's not your exact repetition, but it'll do. Now cross your fingers.
Come on. We're in the hospital. I can't even do all of them anymore.
Come on. You're not in the spirit, and I don't like that.
No, I'm not. I call myself an MD. The M stands for mature, you know.
Oh, come on. There, now. You remember the rest. Continue.
I have already prayed to St. Jude, and I am not gonna spit over my shoulder in here. Neither are you.
You're getting so old. But it'll do. Always has worked in the past.
The last time I recall using that peculiar combination of magic and religion, it was to keep Ma from reading the teacher's comment on the back of your 6th grade report card. And it didn't work.
Well, that is not true, because it was 5th grade, and that wasn't the last time we did it. The last time we did it was when you were waiting to hear from medical school. And now you may have suppressed this, but I remember because Mother walked in the kitchen right when you spit over your shoulder. The next day you got your letter of acceptance.
I know.
You can't believe you forgot that.
Without you around to remind me, I had. Blessedly.
Oh, Patrick. Aren't you glad baby sister's home?
I am. I am glad. And I'm counting on you to stay put.
Well, I'm trying. I've given up hope on Australia, and I've settled into the family business. Frank.
Talk like that at the press office.
Well, you're smiling. She must be doing better. Faith, how is she?
She's got a fever, and it's going up.
Oh, no. What's the doctor say?
He says she's not responding to the infection. But the sooner she does, the better chance she'll have.
We're just holding on to the thought that it will be very soon.
She's really in danger. Should I get Tom?
You know, you might. But tell him there's no immediate crisis. Where is he, anyway?
Sleep in his office. We just got back from the gym.
The gym?
Yeah, a friend of mine called me from down there. They had to peel him off a sparring partner, and they needed help convincing him it was time to go home.
I don't understand.
Tom used to box. He still does to let off steam.
Yeah, an awful lot of steam.
But to tell you the truth, I was a little worried. He'd worked out 3-4 hours, and I think he'd still be at it if I hadn't broken his concentration and made him talk, realize how tired he was. He doesn't let up on himself. I don't know.
You mean that casual attitude of his is all an act?
Not all. But in some ways, Tom's a pretty desperate guy. Particularly when it comes to loving Faith and wanting children.
And hating me. How much was I a part of all that anger he was working off?
I'd say he's mostly upset about the miscarriage.
Lord, if he'd just sit down and talk, even listen.
Well, he's too busy keeping himself under control. That's what he wanted me to tell Faith, that everything's under control.
Dr. Ryan, she's not really coherent, but she keeps asking for you.
Go ahead. Unless it's an emergency, I'd like to let Tom sleep for at least an hour.
All right. I won't stay long.
Maybe something good will happen by the time he wakes up.
I hope so.
Don't come in yet. Wait a second. Okay, come in.
Come on, Dee.
Come in.
Look lovely.
Oh, well, I wanted to buy something brand new, but I don't want to spend money the way I used to, even though I am a rich lady. I've had this thing for ages.
You'd never believe it. Oh, I am so tired.
I got a surprise for you. We're gonna celebrate tonight, right? I made $2,000 today, remember? Did you forget or what?
No, my mind has been on Faith. I'm sorry. Here's to you, my happy little capitalist.
And here's to you. How do you like this? We could have this with our drinks. And then for dinner, I have steak and truffles. And you were right about the truffles. I love them. They're delicious.
It's that delicate aroma of money.
Mmm. It's heaven. Can I pour you a martini?
Why not? I may as well go out relaxed.
Oh, no, don't fall asleep yet. Don't fall asleep. We have to eat, and then we have to talk, and then cuddle a little bit. And I have a $20 bottle of wine. I wouldn't do that often. It's just that this is a special occasion. Okay. Now, let's see. A toast. To a full, healthy, and wealthy life.
Let's go. Look, Delia, I'm afraid I can't stay home for the whole evening. I'm worried about Faith, and I want to go back to the hospital.
What happened? I mean, you said she was just sick and weak.
Possibly too weak to pull through.
Oh, Roger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You must feel terrible.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe you shouldn't be here.
I wanted to come home and get some sleep.
Well, maybe it's not the right night for celebration.
Of course it is. I need something to take my mind off of things. Here's to the commodities market.
Okay. Here's to tea. Roger, I really feel good about myself.
You sure?
No, I really do. I did it. I planned it. I made $2,000 in one day.
You know, you've really got yourself together.
I did. I'm really okay, and it's strange because I'm okay. And the rest of the Ryans are in trouble.
Well, Pat's miserable. Who else is?
Frank. Want no secret?
Always.
Frank broke up with Jill. He's having an affair with Ray Woodard. I mean, what do you think about that? No, really. I mean, even though he's with Ray, he's not even happy. As a matter of fact, the only happy people I know are us. Should I cook that steak, or should I wait a little while?
Oh, I'll wait if you don't mind.
You kidding?
I need at least a 2-hour nap.
Can I take a nap with you?
We could try.
Roger. Sweet dreams.
It's strange how one is exhausted and then suddenly finds the strength to go on.
Did I give you the strength?
Either you or the martini.
Oh, I'm very hurt.
Oh, don't be hurt. It was all you. You revived me and inspired me.
Still gonna take a nap?
Definitely.
Oh.
See you later.
Steak and truffles in 2 hours.
Right. Unless somebody calls about Faith.
Oh. Tom upset?
Of course.
Pat?
Every minute that he's off duty, he spends outside of her room.
Everybody really worries about her. A lot of people.
Wants her to live, including me.
Hey, me too. Look, really, I mean, I might not get along with Faith, but I'm not that mean, you know.
There's not a mean bone in your body. You're beautiful. I love you.
Roger, would you wait outside my door if I were sick?
Oh, don't be morbid.
No, I gotta know, would you?
I would stay beside you every minute.
You wouldn't let me die?
Not until we're both old and gray and ready to go.
I'm never gonna be ready to go.
Roger?
can't let her die. It's not her time.
I have to go. He's come for me.
I won't let you. She's young. She's just beginning to live. Take someone else. This woman has come through a painful struggle to find herself. Her reward should be a long and happy life. Not because I ask, but because she's earned it. In all justice. And take me with her.
No!
Delia, I have no life without you.
We have to live. We have to have the good times that we talked about.
Not alone, and not with anyone else. If I can't make him spare you, then I will die with you.
I've never had anyone love me so much.
I do. We'll go together. We'll live a long, happy life together.
Thank you for loving me. We really do belong together.
It's up another half degree.
All right. You better go get Dr. Post.
Will you stay with her?
Sure.
Please stay, Pat.
I will.
No, don't leave me.
No.
It hurts when you leave.
I'm with you. You're gonna start feeling better soon.
I'm scared.
Don't be, love. We're taking care of you. Look, I know how bad it hurts, but it won't last much longer. In a while, you'll feel cool, and the pain will stop. And you'll sleep a long, quiet sleep.
Talk to me.
You want a story?
Mm-hmm.
Da was telling me this morning about an old family friend that, Faith, I love you so much. Please, hold on.
Tom, I know you love me, but I can't help it. I'm sorry. Say you understand. I'm trying.
Shh.
Please.
Shh. He understands.
Tom, don't be angry.
Tom's not angry. He just wants you well.
I love Pat.
Faith.
Where is he?
He's right here.
Pat?
Yeah.
I'm sick. Talk to me.
Listen. Listen to me now.
Okay.
I want you to think of a cool place. with a stream and some shade. And you're resting on the soft grass with a breeze that embraces you. And all you can, it feels so good to just rest and listen to the water. All you can think about is how exquisite the day is and how many people love you. Roger, and Jill, and Johnny, and Maeve, and Pat. Especially Pat. And you just linger by that stream, sleeping, dreaming of friends, letting the breeze cool you.
It's all right. I know you love her. I don't let it bother me.
What if you could change your past? Erica does, every week, because sometimes the only way to move forward is to go back. A new original primetime drama, Being Erica, Thursdays at 10